Hi everybody, my name is Connor Linton. I'm 16 years old and I own and run Little Beans Lawns. We are a small lawn care landscape company out of Moody, Alabama. That is otherwise known as eastern part of central Alabama, if you aren't sure where Moody is. I have 20 properties. I do about 10 a week. I service properties in Odenville, Moody, Leeds, and Trussville. I'm super excited. This is my first full year in. I did 2 years prior to this. My first year, I was 14. I was just going out, knocking on some doors, push mowing yards for about $25. My second year, I figured out how to price myself better, got up to 10 yards. And when I started this year, I had lost 6 of those yards, and I only had 4. And I've been able to build up through using Facebook, Google, and Angie Leads. I know people are very skeptical of Angie Leads, but it's worked okay for me so far, and so I'm going to keep up with using it. So yeah, now I'm up to 20 properties. We also do softscaping, like flower beds. We'll redo your entire flower bed. You need some trees trimmed, we can do that. You want to put some new plants in, we can handle that. I can't put an irrigation system in, and I can't build you a rock wall, but I can certainly do some of that easier, that softscaping part of landscape. So this is kind of just my introduction video as well as my setup video. I just want to show you what I have. My parents have not given me money per se. They did supply my truck, which is my only vehicle, is my first vehicle. And my dad has been in landscaping for over 30 years. And due to that, he really cares about his yard. And so he had a couple pieces of commercial equipment that he let me use to get started. I only use one of those pieces now. And by the end of the year, I will have my own piece to replace that. So I'll be back on my own. And the only thing that will be mom and dad's money, if you want to say, is a truck. And that's just how it is. I'm super blessed. I'm so thankful to have parents that have helped me and supported me. So yeah, let me just go ahead and show you the setup. First, I'll go ahead and show you the truck. It is a 2003 Ford Ranger. It's a Ford Ranger Edge. It's just 2-wheel drive. I recently put a leveling kit on it. It's a regular cab. It has the 3-liter V6, so it's the middle engine, so it's got pretty good power and it pulls the trailer good. And I haven't had any problems with it not being able to pull something. It's just a good little truck. It does everything I need it to. Nothing crazy, but you know what? It's a first vehicle and it certainly handles the job. I'll go ahead and show you the trailer next. You can get a sneak peek of all the equipment. This trailer was given to me by a family friend. He didn't need it anymore. Someone in his family had handmade the trailer. They welded all the metal together, and they used the rear end of a C10 Chevy pickup truck. So that's why there's giant Chevy tires. I think the tires are actually bigger than the tires on the truck, maybe. It's a great little trailer. I can fit everything on it. Kind of the only 2 problems is it doesn't have lights, so I've got to work on that. And the trailer jack, sometimes it will roll when too much weight is put on it because it is on circular pipes. But other than that, it's great. It's a great trailer. I use these 2 boards right here to load the mowers in. So yeah, it's awesome trailer, awesome truck. Now we get to look at the equipment. First, I'll show you the edger since it's in front. This is my Stihl FC55 edger. It is a residential edger, but I believe it is the top of the line. I'm not sure what year it is. I can tell you it is not new though. This was given to me by a customer in my first year. He was an older man. He didn't need it anymore, and so he gave it to me, and I use it on his property still today. Next, I have my backpack blower. I used to use my dad's Stihl BR600, but I told him I appreciated him letting me use it, but I wanted to take that off of him, and I wanted to be more responsible. And so I went to a pawn shop, found this, got a great deal on it. It's $100. It was brand new off the shelf. So yeah, it's a great blower. It is a little cheap Chinese knockoff, but you know what? It handles it good, and I don't have any problems with it. This is my Stihl FS70R. It is a entry-level commercial weed eater. It handles everything great. Never had any problems with it. I mean that literally. It is I think it's the only thing I haven't actually had to do work on yet. I should bite my tongue though. That and the blower, the only things I've had to work on. Handles everything great. I've cut through some thick and heavy stuff with it, and it handles it like a champ. Up next is this is my dad's Exmark commercial 21-inch mower. This is the only piece of equipment I still use that my dad gave me, or he's letting me borrow. But like I said, by the end of the year, I'll have my own. I am getting a Exmark 30-inch commercial push mower. So an upgrade in a sense that it is newer. This is a 2009 model, so it is 13 years old. So no, nothing I have is new. The edger and the weed eater, I believe, are probably 5 years old. My truck is 20 years old. The trailer is who knows how old, but you know what? It all works and it does great. So like I said, I'm super blessed to have my mom and dad support me, and my dad let me use his equipment. So yeah, this is a little bit of the setup, and then here is the big boy. This is the monster of the group. When it runs, that is. This mower was also given to me by one of my dad's friends. One of my dad's friends was in lawn care for I think 10 years, and he kept upgrading equipment, and this was giving him problems. Needed to get rid of it. Gave it to my dad. My dad said, "Son, I'm not going to use it. Do you want it?" And I said, "Yes, sir, absolutely." So when I got it, it wasn't cutting level, so I had to replace the spindles. It was hard to start, so that took me a couple days to figure out. Turned out the ignition switch was grounding itself out, so now when I want to cut it off, I have to grab these channel locks right here, run over to the side of the mower, grab the ground wire, and ground it to the side of the motor. It cuts fine now, cuts level now that the spindles are replaced. So you know, it's a workhorse, that's for sure. But you know, just like everything that's free, it has its own little problems. But like I said, I'm just super blessed for it to have been given to me. I think, man, three pieces of my equipment were given to me, and that's a huge blessing. So yeah, there's the setup, guys. You know, like I said, I'm just extremely blessed. Like I said, I'm 16 years old. I've had multiple pieces given to me, and I work just about every day. I cut 10 yards a week, just about. Like I said, I have 20 clients. So yeah, just I cannot express how blessed I am, and I'm not here to try and brag and say, look what I have, but just kind of wanted to show you what I'm running around with and what I'm getting the work done with. I hope to be upgrading some of this in the near future. For sure, that push mower will be upgraded this year. Like I said, we have like I said earlier, we have 3 flower beds we're going to completely redo. We have those lined up for the end of the year. So once we get out of grass cutting season, I can get into my landscaping a little bit more. Like I said, I'm 16. I'm going into the 11th grade. I am a full-time student. I'm also on the basketball team. So I've got a lot on my plate, but I'm going to get it done. I'm going to handle it. I'm going to always make sure to put my customers in line first. So yeah, just wanted to show you the setup. I'll give you one more quick pan, and I'll let you guys go. Like I said, there's the truck. It's a great little truck, trailer, you know, and all the equipment. Well, all right, guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come watch this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I will for sure answer them if I see them. So like I said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you. Bye-bye.